the Theory Component instructional video series for co-op. This time we're going to be talking about post-secondary or occupational planning. This activity helps you explore different educational and work placement pathways and the related programs. You'll use the My Blueprint Post-Secondary Planner to research related pathways based on your interest in different programs. The three pathways you will be exploring are apprenticeship, college, university, and the workforce. Understand what is going to college or university and the workforce entails, but what is apprenticeship? Apprenticeship is learning a trade on the job under the supervision and mentorship of a certified journey person, with periods of technical training in an apprenticeable trade and registered as an apprentice with the government of Nova Scotia. As an apprentice, you receive a salary from your employer that hires you. This salary increases as each stage of the program is successfully completed. Skilled workers are in demand in Nova Scotia and across the country. A good work ethic, a can-do attitude, and a certificate of qualification will provide you with the tools to find a job when you finish your apprenticeship training program. Going into My Blueprint, you're going to select Post-Secondary from the navigation menu on the left-hand side of your screen. Select the apprenticeship pathway. Make sure you can see all of your filters by clicking the Filters button under the search bar. Type in the apprenticeship name or keywords and click Search when ready. Once you've found something, you're going to click Add to Portfolio to add it to the portfolio that you've made. You're going to go to your portfolio and complete the reflection associated with your chosen apprenticeship. Your reflection should be written based on length of program, in-class hours, employment requirements, minimum entry, and why you are interested in this particular apprenticeship. What you're going to do is repeat the same process for university or college and also for workplace pathway. You'll in total have 3 things that you're going to explore. And welcome back to the My Blueprint platform. As soon as you log in, as you well know, it ends up on the dashboard area like we're here now. What you're going to do is you're going to go down to post-secondary and select apprenticeship from that spot. And while in here, you'll see the search bar that we talked about before and all the filters that are here. What you're going to do is type in an area of interest that requires some apprenticeship. So let's say mechanics. I'm going to type in mechanics and hit search. Comes up 25 results found from agricultural equipment technician, automotive painter, boiler maker, drywall finisher and plaster, heavy duty equipment technician, but I'm going to click on automotive service technician here. What that does is bring up, and you can add this to your portfolio like you were asked to do before. At the start is an overview of what do they do. And talking about automotive service technicians, also called motor vehicle mechanics, inspect, diagnose, repair, and service all of the mechanical and electronic parts and systems of cars, trucks, and buses. Down a little further, it talks about the minimum entry is grade 12, an estimated salary, and that takes a cross-section from across Canada. Training duration is 7,200 hours, and that's broken into 4 different blocks where you're required to do 1,800 hours during that block, and then you would go to school for approximately 6 weeks and do training there, and then go back to your job and you go up to different levels. Once you've completed those 7,200, you become a journey person. So apprenticeship details, is it regulated? Industry sector, is the motive power? Is there a red seal option in this? And that's yes. You can come back to the top and look at the outlook. So click on there. So in Nova Scotia, the job outlook is very high. Across Canada, for any trade, realistically, it is very, very high. You can view more there. Salary ranges, it shows from Nova Scotia, Alberta, British Columbia, Manitoba. So what it's showing here now is sort of like those types of prospects and kind of the money that can be earned. The employment growth in Canada, as you can see, this graph is rising very, very fast. From 2016 into 2026, you're looking at approximately 119,000 people that are employed, and that's going to be going up another quite a bit in the next little while, in the next 10 years or so. So that sort of growth is excellent if you're looking for this type of trade. You can also go to view requirements, and as in how do I become one. The requirements you can read here. All right. Programs of interest. You can also look at taking the automotive service technician program at Nova Scotia Community College. We'll go back here for a second. And what we can also see is different areas that you can explore, like we talked about before. Also, you can learn more about apprenticeship and skilled trades in this area as well. So then you, like you were asked to do on a previous screen, you are going to complete the reflection associated with your chosen apprenticeship. Okay? So then what you're going to do is repeat the process under college, university, and workplace, which are located at the top here. You can click on college, university, and as just a quick example, you can type in, let's say, nursing. And it's going to put a focus on where you can take your nursing around Nova Scotia first and then across Canada. So when you search, you can see that it comes up as 836 results found. So it shows the first little bit is at Dalhousie, St. Francis Xavier University, Acadia, Cape Breton University. But when you start scrolling down, you start looking at Brock University, UBC, University of Ottawa, okay? Also, what it's going to include are the licensed practical nursing as well, which can be taken at NSCC, okay? So there are a number of different ways that you can look at these sorts of things, and your requirements are easily to put it into your portfolio by hitting Add Portfolio. If you have any questions about what we did today, you can certainly come track me down to my office or my room. You can call, email, text, and we can set up a time to meet. Obviously, I encourage you to meet with me often, but hopefully this video explanation kind of gave you a little jump start into how and where you're going to be doing this particular assignment. So hopefully this helps you, and take care.